What's up? We are in the shop today, messing with the SR, getting prepared to drop the bottom and replace the messed up rod bearings. But don't have the bushings yet, and I want to do a head gasket change. I want to do ARP head studs. I want to do it right, basically. So I'm just kind of messing around in the shop today, and what I've got are these motor mounts given to me by Zack at work. Thank you very much. He used to have a 240, and these were laying around in his garage. So much, but you know, all the better for me. So this is the stock motor mount. I've already pulled off from this here passenger side, and I still have the driver's side one on. So basically, these are from jgstools.com. And I went on the website and looked it up. It was a little confusing on how to mount this, because here's the problem. You've got this mount that, let's see if I can do this. It's got this little pin. I forget what they call it, but that pin lines up in this slot here. So when your motor mount goes on, boom, and locks in place, and supposedly it shouldn't wiggle. But as you can even see here, we've got some tearing going on with the motor mount. I mean, it really is still fine, but I've already got it out, and I've got these mounts. They're solid, and it should, you know, stop the motor from torquing a little bit, but not be the same as putting in solid motor mounts, which causes a lot of vibration. So I'm thrilled with those. But to get the new ones to mount, we've got to basically drill out a spot for we got to do a 7/16 hole to get these to mount. Pretty sure, mostly sure, it mounts like this. It wouldn't make sense for it to mount like that. That would be weird. So, and I'm sure it's reversed for the other side. But we have to drill out this hole here, somewhere right in there, and that way we can bolt the Allen key on and keep the motor mount from twisting. Then, supposedly, it should just be like OEM fitment. I am going to have to go get more. I don't have the nuts for these, so I'll have to get those. But other than that, just going to have to measure, mark, drill the hole, test fit it, and then go to the store and get some bolts, or not bolts, nuts, you know what I'm saying. So, alright, here we go. Okay, motor mounts installed. So we're here today. We are going to be doing a little bit of prep on both the Silveraydo and the S14. So what we've got is we're getting ready for paint. Where are we at? We have just a little bit, a couple little dings, some body work that I fixed a big dent, but I didn't actually finish smoothing it out. But I've got the whole curvature fixed, so that'll be good to go once I fill in those gaps. The truck is really where the work needs to be done. Dent that I'd started to fix. Again, just slapped the stuff on the bondo on there, ran out of time. All that needs is to be sanded and smoothed. There's one dent that I had missed here. Other than it being ridiculously dirty. And these spots here, the body is really, really straight. I mean, once these are fixed and smoothed out, she will be in really, really good shape. So that's the plan today. Basically lots of sanding, perhaps a little more bondo. We're gonna get on it, make it straight, make it clean, maybe even start to prep sand. Depending on how well the sanding the bodywork goes, might even start painting today. Can't see that though. That's I got a lot of work ahead of me, and I want to take my time and do it right. As for paint color, well, we'll have to wait and see. I might change my mind. So anyway, I'm gonna get started.
Feel your energy when our eyes touch, so familiar deep inside, like you were already mine. Surreal to me, how you make me feel wild and calm at the same time. Never felt so alive. Thought I was crazy until I reached out and saw your hand there waiting for mine, like the stars had all aligned. I lay beside today, tonight, your vibe, desire, our eyes on fire. And I breathe your aura, can I leave your aura? You have me like gravity. You don't have to try it, it's just like a magnet. You have me like gravity. You have me like gravity. You have me like gravity. You just like it's just like a magnet.
Sweet. Okay, so I got as far as I'm going to get with the bodywork today. It's really, really labor intensive, but I knew that, so that's why I'm knocking it out of the way before it's time for paint. Here's one of the panels. I only have a couple, just a little bit of low spot there that I'm going to finish. This is just primed because I really ran out of steam. And I don't want to rush something because I'm tired. High spot, low spot. That needs some work. That definitely needs some work. This is fair. Anyway, I'll hit it with the big block tomorrow and I'll sand off that primer, and that'll show me where the where the low spots are. And then I think that's going to be it for today. I'm a couple rums in. It's time for a couple more. Until next time.